I should be live, comma, if I'm not, let me know.
Tlsa will kick off and will get this game started. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. The Cougars offense will have the first crack at it in this one. They're going to be met by one of the best defenses in the nation, David, and I know seeing a defense doing what they want, when they want to do it, makes you a happy man.
Well, defense is starting to make a comeback. Like, I'm excited about this new era of football. Like, we're seeing better tackling, and we're seeing better coverage than we were a couple of years ago, and this defense is fun to watch them on tape, fun to tell about coaches. Jesse, this defense has been consistent all year long.
And they're dialed in, and they're so talented. They've got multiple NFL draft picks on that side of the football, and they don't have to change a lot week to week. This defense dominates. They do what they do, and they don't care if you know it. You can't do anything against them.
Breaks the tackle. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
You just need more from your offensive line. Second and short like that, you'd love to be able to fire off the ball and pick that up running it, but the defense was able to get penetration. They were able to get a stop, and now you set up third down, and this offensive line's going to have to play a lot better here.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. So Tulsa's offense has the ball for the first time. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone, and you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinator coming in this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. They'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
What?
Wants to go up top on first down. In the middle, it's time. Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down.
Shit.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Well, the offense tried to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass. You've got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. Can't give up a sack, though.
So now on second and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. Might be calling a hot route. Off play action. Throwing right. Open downfield. And tackled there by the defense. Throwing the comeback looks like such a simple throw, but the timing is so poor.
And as a quarterback, man, this is all about trusting your guy. You know exactly where he's going to sit it down. You anticipate it. He's throwing it. You know he's going to come back and make that play for you.
You know, this is a running back who wants the ball, and he wants the offense to run through him. Really nice job there on the third down at this opening drive for his offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. And the physical play there
Dropped it.
forces the incompletion on first down.
So cool.
And this defense As we know, they present a lot of challenges. You could see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you pay in a hurry.
Flying play action. Here's the pressure. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
On the opening drive of the game, establishing your rhythm and your cadence offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just threw an incompletion on second down. You're likely going to throw it again here right now. Quarterback has just got to settle in. Timing is important. Get rid of the ball on time. Trust your read and execute this passing play if you're throwing.
Three straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got it. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
You got to have better tackling in the back end on defense. The guy didn't have the first once he had the ball in his hand, but because you missed the tackle, they've now got a fresh set of downs.
Tulsa will come to the line on 1st and goal. Out of the gun, looking to throw.
Dropped it. God, dog it, man.
Right there.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
Well, the defense is going to have to find an answer for this tight end down in the end zone. You cannot allow that guy that much space.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. A 69-yard touchdown drive, and they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
Jones takes the easy completion. Using the pads, using the stiff arm, using all kind of strength to get it across the 25 to the 26. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to go. And he's all bottled up, and now it's lost. The ball's loose. Bounced right back to them.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
He'll return it from around the 50. Can they catch him? The speed, the shiftiness, the elusiveness, all on display in this sweet return there. Great place to start for this offense. Might be changing the route. Off the play fake on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Just a Baryshnikov-like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the 1st down. Just outstanding execution, continuing to work his way back through the football.
Yeah, and everything about this route looks perfect. The comeback, it looks like it's a go. I'm thinking speed.
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Tulsa. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And the extra point was good. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. The returner will field it and bring it back. The coverage team. Is discipline, not much doing on that return. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. Jones wants to throw back. Going over the top. Smashes through the tackle. A big play as he takes it all the way down to the 17-yard line. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They feed him again. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Yes, sir. Everyone's home.
And listen, it's tough. It's a tough proposition. This is a top 10 defense against the run. You know they're physical. You know who they are. But you're not going to bat an eye. And you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone, to be more physical, to be able to continue to run the football against a really good defense.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. Dead center perfect. Now the lead is down to 11. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. They'll get this drive started from the 29. Off play action on 1st down. With the catch, it's time. We'll get it up to the 39 before he's run out of bounds, and this offense just patiently, methodically trying to do work. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He wants to change this route. To the air on 1st down. Just what they were looking for, a huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. That's the end of the period, and Tulsa has the lead. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. They've got a 1st down here to open the period. Motion from the back. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
This guy is officially a problem. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
On the run from inside his own line. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. They
That's what I like most about this defense. When you try to take shots and make big plays, they get to the quarterback. They get him on the ground. Their third sack of the day. And this is a unit that ranks in the top 10 in sacks in the country.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down. Washington State will have to boot it away. He'll try to really get into this one. He'll field the punt and look for room. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you...
Ross throwing high and deep. Catch inside the 25. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Tulsa.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Unless you have somebody ready to do his best Tom Brady impression, down 28-3 is no fun, and they have to get something going right now. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there, they try to run the football in the first play of the game, and it gets absolutely
What?
blown up.
He stopped for no
Dude
gain.
stuffed a 90 linebacker.
Nothing to show for it except facing a third and long.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. Snagged out of the air. They make the stop, but there
Sweet.
is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. When you've already seen your quarterback go down 3 times, you might as well try holding, and they didn't get away with it. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Jones wants to throw. Gonna let it fly. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Washington State sends out the punt unit. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He's got it near midfield. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the yoke. This offense has it with really good field position. Wants to throw on first down. Gets it out quickly. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And you can tell they set up the screen action, but how about the ability to adjust, right? I see what the defense is giving me. You're going to leave that open? Okay, I'm going to take it right now.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Making side adjustments here. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. And they take it in for 6 more points.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He'll start the return inside his spot. And the return will be knocked down.
nice hands, and you saw it on that last play.
They'll run it. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
He'll get to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Really simple way this offense was able to find a way to get in the rhythm, and the running game is now helping that. 2 straight punts on their previous 2 drives. This drive is having a little bit more success. The big reason why is this running back. He's been able to find some creases to run through, and it's really helping out this offense.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job on this defense.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. Didn't get much on first down and 2nd and 9. Jones to throw. Makes the grab. It's a fumble. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. There he goes down the right side. Touchdown, Tlsa. The defense takes matters into its own hands.
Man, great job by the defense. The ball's thrown, the ball's completed, swarming to the football, knock it out, and then guess what? Be there to scoop it up, run it back to the end zone. Huge play by this defense.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
ACC action, fellas, and all week there's been intrigue about this one. SMU has opened up its largest lead of the game in what's shaping up to be one of the more one-sided affairs of the weekend. They're up 14 over Louisville. Any big changes in this ACC clash, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? They're going to be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And good coverage by the defense, just a short game. They're dealing with a 2nd and long.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. You saw it on that last play.
Wants to go on top on first down. Heaves it deep. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
This quarterback is getting frustrated, and you can see it now, right? They've had some possessions, but they only have a field goal to show for it, and he's now starting to take shots. That time, that was not the right look to throw it way down the field here at the end of the first half. But the defense loves this because right now, this quarterback is playing right into their hands.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Punt is in the air on 4th down. Here's the return. Slips through the line. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. They've been the height of efficiency here in the first half, David. You've got to think they're going to try to click it right down the field here.
When you're looking at your playbook and it's worked so well in the first half, you're going to continue to do what you're doing, Palmer, because it's been all gas.
All gas. That's right. Strike while the iron's hot, too. Before this defense gets to go in at halftime to potentially make some adjustments, show you some different looks in the second half. Whatever you've been doing, it's working. Keep it up.
Wants to adjust the pattern. They'll run play action. Going deep. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finish the half like you're supposed to. Scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
Returner will field it and try to get some field position. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense. I don't know why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quick that you can go to.
Jones wants to throw it. Catch in the middle. It's McNeil. He stopped at the 40, but it'll be a first down here late in the half. You're going to late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking to throw on first down. Halfway to the tight end. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big game. Makes life really easy on that second down.
Was that not picked?
That'll be enough to get Washington State first down. Use the play fake down the throw. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Sweet.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. So now it's second and long.
Oh my God, I screwed that up.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
And the Cougars line up, trying to move the sticks on third and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. Washington State sends the punt team onto the field.
Shank.
Nobody able to handle that punt. They'll let it bounce and roll out of bounds. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Movement on the offensive
You
line.
suck.
It's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
False start on offense.
You okay, dude? That was
The officials
I heard you doing so much punching.
they will take the penalty.
You okay? Are you tired?
Okay, ready? No, why'd you turn back over? Why? That's it? Or no? Jasper had my tape on it? That's just like a rabbit.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
The play action fake.
No. Freaking had him if I had a little bit more time.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns.
Killing them.
Very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets a win. Needed something
Crazy,
to go their
dude.
way. Got to start getting some more points.
Got his man quickly. They make the tackle at the 36. Let's see if they bring out the punt team. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Looks like you've had a very enjoyable day.
You're working your butt off, dude.
Just about set to get this second half underway. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. Quarterback making adjustments. They'll start this drive with a pass. Ball in the middle. It's Thomas. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Pass completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. To the air on first down.
Oh my God.
Taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
Even though they're trailing by a lot in this game, the opponent's not trying to run the ball and bleed the clock. They are still taking shots, so you're going to have to continue to try to make plays back there deep.
Back to pass on second down. He wants to take the top off. He's got it inside the 25. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all away. Touchdown, Tulsa.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Just gets rid of it before the heat. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Working well behind the sticks on second down. From the gun, has it. Stuffed on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at third and long.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Unloads to the
Damn it.
He's got it. He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking. The Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, lost the pass. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
Looking to throw on first down. Finds a soft spot. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Well, this This defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays, and you better change your looks up to try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. Finds the tight end. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 at the 38, and these guys are on the move. They'll snap it from the 39. First and 10. Quarterback may change this route. Wants to throw on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game.
Ooh. Tip drill on me.
This offense really felt coming into today they were going to have to throw the football. For the most part, David, this quarterback has been lights out. That time, though, he lets it get away from him a little bit. And that was a critical INT for the defense and their confidence.
They needed something, man. They've given up a lot of yards, and that's the thing about the defense. Just sometimes it can change in one play. They make the interception, they force the turnover, and hopefully, for their sake, maybe get in the quarterback's head just a little bit.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly.
Well, you can see the mindset of this offense changing quickly. We're in the late in the third quarter. They're down on the scoreboard. They've got to get aggressive. They've got to throw the ball if they want a chance to win this game. But the defense knows it. It's going to be really hard for this quarterback now. The windows are going to be small like it was that time.
That was super gay.
And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
Surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
It's anger. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a third and long. Here we go. From the gun, wants to pass. He lost it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Washington State will have to boot it away. Special teams coming through as they pin them back. They'll mark it dead at the 10. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. Well, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Tulsa with the playbook wide open here on second and short. He might want another play. Off the play fake. Fires to the tight end. At the 35, he's open. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38.
Well, there are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the third quarter. But when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out. And that's exactly what they're doing now.
Oh, man. Should have been a touchdown.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the first down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't stop him.
Looking downfield on first down. Just gets rid of it to the running
matchups. When you get a running back matched up on somebody else, it's never going to be a cornerback. That's not going to happen. So finding a good matchup, getting that speed isolated, now I'm going to go attack and make some plays.
Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. Got his man on the right. Makes the grab over the defense, and they are threatening now down at the 15. And at this point, the defense looks as if they've been in one of those dizzy bat races. They've got no idea where the ball's coming from. He's over 500 yards passing.
Yeah, this is a Heisman Trophy level performance from this guy. The accuracy, the decision-making, the athleticism, everything has been on display.
Nice job by the defense. A lot of times offenses want time to mesh that RPO and read it. Nah, the defense got in there so fast, they didn't give him an option. Got the nice tackle for a loss. Put the offense in a worse situation.
He goes out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
Okay.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Shotgun snap on third down. Good timing on the quick hit. Gets enough for the first down, but not sure they'll get another playoff here in the third quarter. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Jackrabbit looking to throw. Unleashes to the end zone. Picked off. He goes down.
That was some crazy ass pass interference. He runs the right route. That's a touchdown.
Obviously, this game hasn't gone the way they would have liked, but coaches are always looking for positive moments and things that you can build on. How about that young man going out, getting an interception? Yeah, they're being blown out. They're probably not going to win this football game, but that is the type of play that as a coaching staff you can build on for next week's game.
Can't hang on, it's incomplete. I think he was bracing for the hit and didn't hang on to the football.
Well, a lot of things haven't gone right for him. He saw an incompletion right there. It's been offense, it's been defense. They just haven't been able to click and get into a rhythm here. And now they're playing catch-up, and you know they're going to be throwing at each and every play here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really
He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. Washington State sends out the punt unit. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Quarterback making checks. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Inside the 15. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the fourth quarter as they go for their 6th straight win. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Man, it just means more in the SEC, and take a look at how things are playing out here. Georgia is on top, but this is a close game, and you know, back in the day, you'd feed Herschel Walker and go home. That guy needs to emerge for them today. They're up by 11 over Texas A&M. Implications galore inside the SEC, and we'll circle back if anything big should happen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Hand off to the single running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Yeah, this offense, man, it's been a struggle bus. And they haven't clicked yet. They haven't found what they're really, really good at. And I'll tell you this, it's It's later. It's in the fourth quarter, later in the game, obviously. They need to start airing this thing out. We got to get back in this football game because I don't know if y'all realize this, but they're down.
Got his man in the middle. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. The Cougars lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. They'll try to seal it. And he just needed a few inches, and he didn't get it. The defense denies this offense. Washington State sends the punt team onto the field. No fair catches here, looking for room. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes for them.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offense approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Finds his tight end. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
3rd down play from the gun. Fires to the right. And he throws.
Dude.
Pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. It'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there.
Reese, I know you're a little bit of a front runner, so you probably would quit. You actually probably sub yourself out and take yourself out of the game. But I like that they're continuing to fight. Keep fighting. You never know what's going to happen. Actually, you know what? I know you're not going to win, but it doesn't matter. Keep fighting.
Turning it on. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down.
It's a struggle. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing these football games. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm here late in the game and get something cooking.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground, he gets upfield, and he's got really nice elusiveness. Once he's out in the open field, he shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the 1st.
Yeah, and this offense, man, they just continue to struggle. And just, they need to find something that they do really, really well. And running the football late in the 4th quarter when you're getting beat by a good bit, that's probably not in this offense.
He rolls out. Who's going to get it? Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Blasted as he lets it go. Target over the middle. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Ready up. With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Green 25.
All right, offenses, keep pushing the ball down the
Now the play fake. He's going to fire deep. It's in straight inside the 10. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Man, this complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. And after that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
It just puts you behind the 8. I mean, this offense has to do something. Put it together. You got a deficit, Palmer. You need some mojo. Something needs to go your way.
At this point of the game, they've got to score touchdowns every time they have possession.
Yeah, keep them guessing, oh.
From the gun, running back gets the give. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on 3rd down. Quickly out to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered just to ship the game there.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top. This offense has to dial something up.
Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Use the play fake, now a throw. Makes the grab, it's Thomas. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the 1st down. On the set. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Grabs over the middle. It's Thomas. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the 1st down, but a good gain on that play.
Babe,
Golden Hurricane to the line.
I think she'll be here at 1:45.
They'll move the wide receiver.
Yeah.
Take a shot on 2nd and short. Get it out to the supersonic guy. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their total.
I'm almost done.
But honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week, for the rest of this season, so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and lead the clock.
That play just got wrecked. 3rd and 1, and they went backwards. Washington State will have to boot it away. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but like, let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know a lot's went wrong, but like, let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
To the air on second down. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
And protecting their quarterback is job number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as many as you want to put it on. They got to make sure they take care of him so he can make those plays. Defense wins this rep. They win up front, get to the quarterback.
Lost one deep down the right side. Snags it inside the 20. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Anger. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Washington State has it in the red zone. To the air on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's back. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Now, listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense, because today they've been lacking.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be fourth down.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit. Just not
A shot for the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Don't let us down! He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. And after this play, the cake will be baked.
Yeah.
Play action. And he feels the heat coming in.
Will you go see if somebody's at the door, buddy?
Another sack. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
Well, you're about to have it.
A lot of work to
But
do
will you go check downstairs?
to keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, a check down will be the last resort. Takes it into the end zone for the touchdown on the final play. The denouement. The epilogue.
Did you go check?
The finishing
Like,
touch.
dude, just go check for me, please.